Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Outfield show. This afternoon, I catch up with leg spinning sensation from Nepal, Sandeep Lamichhane. Sandeep, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's get straight into it. Talk about how you were discovered, who discovered you, and where it was.
So it's a long back story. It was 2014 when I first started playing cricket for my club, Chitwan Cricket Club, and where my coach Raju Khadka, he helped me a lot there how to improve as a cricketer. And then luckily I got a chance to meet Pugudu Dasanaika, who was a former coach of Nepal cricket team. He came to Chitwan where our cricket club is situated, and then he saw me there bowling in the nets, and then he straight away picked me to the national camp.
Nice story, nice story. I've noticed you around the hotel the last couple of days at the ground. You're a very happy-go-lucky kind of character. Is that something that you take with you onto the field? Yeah,
I think as being a cricketer, you would have to enjoy every moment, and the more you enjoy, the more your success you're gonna get in your life. And the most important thing, how you jelly with everyone, how you get jelly with everyone, and how you behave, and how you enjoy all the particular moments, even in loss and even in while you are winning the games. That shows how you are, how mentally tough you are.
Let's talk about your first T20 experience. It was the Hong Kong Blitz. How, as a young man, did you handle the pressures of having to deal with the big league and some of the world's top cricketers?
Exactly, it was a dream come true kind of thing for me, because someone who's playing for Nepal, and you don't get a lot of opportunities and exposure except playing for country. And then suddenly I got a call from Scott McKechnie, who is a good friend of mine from Hong Kong, and he called me to play for Hong Kong Googly, and he told me, you know what, Michael Clarke is also playing for the same club. Mm-hmm. So I said, oh my God, that's gonna be a fantastic tournament for me, because there would be lots of, as everybody know, Michael Clarke, he plays spin really well, and I can get a lot of information about spin bowling from him as well. So yeah, I was there was a lot of excitement inside me during that.
And playing against somebody, alongside the likes of a Michael Clarke, did you feel you were a little bit out of your bubble, or did you feel you could embrace that opportunity, get to talk to people, get to learn?
Yeah, every time, whenever I went to field, or I'm still going to the field, that the only thing I always keep repeating is that's the best opportunity. Just grab this opportunity and keep playing like this. This is your last game, and just live the life like you just started your life.
Soon after that, the IPL came calling. What kind of feeling did you have inside after you finally signed the papers, got picked for the team, and knew you were going to be playing in the biggest league in the world?
Yeah, we were in Dubai, and we were practicing for World Cricket League World Cricket League Division 2. So we were practicing in Dubai, and I got to know about it from our cricket manager Raman Shivakoti. He was running all the way from the one end of ICC Academy to the other end, and he was saying Sandeep was selected for Delhi Daredevils, now Delhi Capitals. So everybody so happy to get that news. Somebody from Nepal is going to the franchise league, and the biggest franchise league in the world, and so that was so excited moment.
Nepal obviously still up and coming. You guys have just become a one-day nation, and you've been part of the team now for a few years. How important do you think the role you play, being a spinner that is very different, mystery in a certain sense, and we haven't seen many of that coming out of Nepal? What role do you feel you've got to play, especially for young and up-and-coming spinners in Nepal?
I think you get the opportunities, you grab those opportunities, and you become a successful person in your life, and then you get you're known as a role model for other people. And I think I got fascinated by a lot of Nepalese players who played in past and who is still playing for Nepal, and then I always love to watch them, how do they behave, how do they go through their routine, and what is their work ethic every day. So that's the smallest thing, if you learn from each and every one, that makes you a best person in the team, and then you become a role model for everyone. And I think it's the best opportunity for me. I'm getting those exposures and getting that experience that I can share with everyone back home, and where people who are really crazy about cricket, they can learn something.
Do you have any examples of these young up-and-coming cricketers that we can look forward to in Nepal colours in the future?
I think the guys who just started their career like 2 or 3 years back, including me, still I'm in a learning phase, and then like Dipendra Eri, Sompal, who has been senior of us, and then Kushal Malla and Rohit Paudel, Pawan Saraf, Arif, and everybody like who just started their career right now. They are big expect for Nepal cricket. Talking about the youngster who just made their debut like Ishan Pandey, he can be a big expect for Nepal cricket in future. And just we have to look what our seniors are doing and what their routines, and we have to follow all those things, and then we can share all the examples and we can share the experience as well with each other, so that because we all know finally we at the end of the day we have to improve our skills, and we have to reach to the next level of cricket.
We talked about all these leagues that you play in, and you're blessed to be able to do that. How important is the knowledge that you learn from there, rubbing shoulders with some of the world's top cricketers? How important is passing that back onto players in the team and even just youngsters in the nation coming up in the cricket circles?
I think we have got some limited things in back home, and then whatever we have, we are happy with that. But having said that, we are not getting those opportunities and exposure that I'm getting right now. So I'm thinking about all the players, if they get all the exposures and experience and opportunities, they can do like a lot of good things in their cricket career. So whenever I go to any cricket franchise league, whether it's IPL, BBL, CPL or anywhere in the world, it's good to like whenever you play franchise league, the biggest advantage of playing franchise league, you get to know about different players. You sit with different players. You get knowledge from different coaches, and you get all the information, and you can pass those information to your own nation players. And that's the beauty of franchise league, that you get a lot of exposure, and you pass all those experience to our players, where we have just limited things to do, limited like we don't even have good infrastructure, so where we can play freely. So those are the things that can build a team which can play in the next level.
I notice you've got the whole sleeve going on here with the tattoo, Sandeep. Care to share what this is all about?
It's still not done.
Yeah.
So when I'm going back to Nepal, and I'll get it done like full sleeve. And it's something like good luck, I mean like Maori in South African side. So that's it's just like that. And this one is like, the karma, whatever you do will come back to you. So this one is based on that.
Very quick few ones to finish. Most prized wicket and why?
Sorry?
Most prized wicket, favorite wickets?
Most favorite wickets so far in T20s or T20s?
In T20s.
T20s, I think so far Universe Boss.
I would expect that. Favorite ground?
Favorite ground, I've got two of my Lords and MCG, Melbourne Cricket Club. Melbourne Cricket Ground.
Favorite holiday destination?
Maldives.
I like the Maldives myself actually. And finally, girlfriend or married?
That's a top secret.
I like that. Thank you very much. Enjoy. We'll see you in a couple of days' time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the leg spinning sensation from Nepal in this episode, Sandeep Lamichhane.